All right, guys, let's start talking about market cycle. This is one of the most important patterns that you have to recognize and know where to find it and what kind of emotions go behind this pattern. Okay, because traders are the ones that are buying and selling in the market, and since we're humans, we'll have emotions, and the way our emotions play a role in trading can be very decisive. Okay, so let's start here at the beginning. Go in the hope and disbelief area. So at the beginning of a rally, most of the people, they're scared. They don't know what's going to happen to the stock, if it's going to go up in price, if it's going to dump. So a lot of people don't even get in at the beginning of a rally, okay, because they don't know how to recognize it, and they're just scared because they're scared of the unknown, right? Now, then we keep going up, and it goes to optimism, right? So we're like around the middle. So people start getting excited, okay? A lot of people, oh my God, and we're going to start buying this because it's going to keep going up and rally. We're going to make money. Okay, then we keep going up. There's more belief. Time to get fully invested. A lot of people just keep putting money in it. And you got more thrill. Then you got the euphoria. Oh my God, I'm a genius. We're going to be rich. Well, that's usually the top. Okay, that's usually the top of a move right here. When everybody's super, super bullish and they believe the price is going to keep going up and it's never going to stop. When you have that moment of that feeling inside of you that you just on the top of the world, well, most likely you are. You're at the top of the move. Okay? So that's when you want to realize and sit back and think, oh, this might be the top. Is this gonna keep going up? You know? That's why you're gonna use your analysis to find this out. But for now, just know that most of the time when the masses are in that state of euphoria, usually that's the top of a move. Okay? And then what happens? We just get a sudden drop. Okay? So we drop like here, boom. And then we get going a little back up again. So we got the complacency area. You just need to cool off for the next rally. It's going to keep going up. That's what most people think, right? So we got this area right here. It keeps going up and actually double topped over here. So it reached the same price as the last top. And after that, what happens? We just go downhill from there, right? You get into this big downhill. Okay, trend. Which is basically just this. Keeps going down. Anxiety. When am I getting this margin call? This dip is taking longer than expected, right? So people have their hopes up that it's going to keep going up. But that's what happens when people don't know what they're doing. And they just let themselves guide with their emotions, okay? And then we've got denial. My investments are great companies. They'll come back, right? So they just keep getting those hopes up. And then what happens? Oh, it's the panic. Everybody's selling. We need to get out. Right? And they usually sell at the bottoms because the emotion kicks in. Right? And they weren't able to recognize that this was the area that they had to sell. This right here. Okay? So at the end, we're gonna find out how we're gonna recognize these patterns and how to know when to sell it and when to actually buy it. Because you want to be the contrarian, okay? You don't want to follow the masses. So whenever all the masses are euphoric and they want to keep buying more, that's when you want to sell it. You want to sell into those people that are just starting into the trading journey because they don't know what they're doing. And then you want to buy it when everybody wants to sell, right? And we're going to find the way to recognize the setups and when would be the best times to get in. Now, this is a daily chart, and this happens even in between the chart. The smaller time frames too. So we saw the whole thing happening, And then let's look at this little area right here. Happened the same way. You got all the way up. Euphoria kicks in. We dump. One more try up. Did it happen? And then what? Just keep dumping all the way down. Same thing. Up, down, little dead cat bounce. And you just keep going all the way down. See? So this happens over and over again. Over and over again. In every time frame. Now, bear in mind this whole market cycle on the daily started from 1987, let's say, to the low of 2001. That's a long time frame, right? But keep in mind this happens on the longer and the shorter time frames. You can go to the hourly, 15 minutes. It'll be the same thing. You can find this everywhere. You just gotta know when to look for the tops and the bottoms. We're gonna find that out later.